The H2O Technology Roadshow, we've got our third one this time at Fullerton. It's been an evolution. The idea is to basically bring new technologies to operators and field ops in the water utility space.
So the Roadshow brings together different industry professionals to showcase different technology that's out there, but also networks amongst each other to talk about best practices and what each agency is doing to improve their system or to maintain their operations.
The Roadshow is really a unique opportunity for us to get all the decision makers in a room and just talk about common challenges and come up with solutions.
I believe there's a lot of value and educational things we can gain out of this. About new products, which is always great. Maybe new techniques we weren't aware of. And then also networking with our other agencies in different cities, bouncing ideas off each other and then connecting if we ever need to help each other out or come see an example.